Hello everyone! Welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Ōkami. I hope you guys are doing well. On yesterday's stream, where did we start? I'm struggling to remember. We were in the town, we did town things, Susano left. So then we started to explore the map, and we went into a cave where we had to get a crystal ball to grow a tree, and use our sun to hit the crystal ball to help grow the tree, and so we learned how to regrow trees, I guess. Then we continued exploring a bit more of the map, and we eventually got a bomb, which allows us to go through cracks in walls. We learned a little bit about orochi and temples and stuff. We visited the dojo, and couldn't figure out a way to get onto a ferry to go to a next place. So I think we're supposed to go back to town now and talk to Mr. Orange to figure out how to use the power of the earth to revive Sakuya. So we should be starting off back in town. Anyway, without horns, Robbie, welcome back in, you guys. How are you all doing? We have already made all the trees bloom properly for this. Let's try to talk to Mr. Orange in his home, where he should be sleeping or chilling, relaxing. Hey, Stella, welcome back in, as well as Metal Wolf. How goes it? Such a dreary evening, isn't it? Konohana's falling leaves remind me of tears. Oh, yes, of course. The cherry cakes. I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy daisy. Phew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh. Oh, we got yen for doing that too? Interesting.
Finally, the time has come to perform my last dance. The village's trees have come back to life and the earth is teeming with power. If only I could harness it. I could then revive Konohana with the Konohana Shuffle. And with my offer of the forbidden dance, I would never again. No. I shall not dwell on that. My family has served the sacred tree for generations. I shall perish gracefully as the keeper of the Konohana Shuffle. I shall perform the greatest dance ever under the mighty sun. Konohana shall blossom once more. Oh, don't look so sad. I shall pass quietly from this world behind a veil of blossoms. Such is my fate as keeper of the Konohana Shuffle. What's the matter, Snowball? Hungry? A poor old thing like you must have it hard out in the wild. Here's a little something for you.
You consumed baked oranges. Orange baked to perfection. No, I don't know if I've ever actually had baked orange. Probably had it in something, but...
You want more? I suppose it wouldn't do any harm. Here you go.
I wonder if we sell what doesn't go in our inventory or something. You obtained coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Alright, so I still don't know how to use the power of Earth. Which he might tell us some more, otherwise I'll just consult the journal or something. So what, the excess food that we can't put into our pouch because it's full. Horse. These swift creatures run like the wind and eat herbs. May as well try. You can't? Okay. I was wondering why I got money from them as well.
At last. At last. The answer to all my prayers. Oh, the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana.
Sake of Valor.
But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see blossoms.
Okay.
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Like the arrow.
Snowball, Isun! What are you about to say is the stuff of legends! Behold, the secret of secrets! I gave you the Konohana Shuffle! It didn't work, not even a bit. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Is the Konohana Shuffle nothing but a sham? No, it cannot be. I won't give up. I shall keep dancing till Konohana blossoms.
Hey, Mal, welcome back in.
Once again, the secret of secrets, the Konohana Shuffle.
I wasn't ready. I should have thought better. I was just admiring how quintessentially PS2 this felt. The little dancing. Gives like Jack and Daxter vibes and whatnot. Huh? Nanny Cory.
That didn't work either. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms.
Okay, I can't skip this. That's annoying. Grandpa's dance looks like it might actually work. Amy, Give him a hand, okay? Defeated by the invisible timer? I know, right? Now I'm like, stressing. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakuya? You're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also, this elderly gentleman, my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Gulp. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Alright, Mao, have a good one. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission's success. I will look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Wait, were those cowboy boots? Everyone knows a power boost means less clothes. Oh man, what now? It's Constellation. I'm sure. Also, welcome back in. Ask the next, how you doing? Sorry about your cat food. 1. Reminds me of the trolls in Willow. Hasugami. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes! That was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the islet. Islet. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball. Let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Yes, that's it. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Our little Saki is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Hasugami, learn how to use Water Lily. You obtained Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Assuming maybe only 1 at a time. You made it. Sure do use a lot of circles in this one. So Stella, is that what happens for the Sailor Scouts? They get less clothes and that means they get more powered up? It's like the opposite of Super Saiyan hair. I wonder how far out this works. So this presumably has some limits. I'm assuming that miracle guy should give us something now if we ever find him again. So now we can leave Hokkaido, I guess. I've never seen the sacred tree blossom before. Maybe I'll climb up it to get a better look. Okami keeps looking lovely with everything in flower. I should get some lovely looking turnips this season too then. Not really, but there's a couple non-solar system ones that got pretty skimpy outfits. So Gamma and Gampa aren't home. We're gonna get clobbered if we steal from the turnip lady. I guess I never visited this family at night. Wait. I never fed the chickens. Can't put a water lily on a waterfall. Kamiki village is suddenly filled with flowers. Oh, my husband's visits to Konohana finally paid off. Of course, he's always exaggerating things. He claims he couldn't dance if it weren't for the bottle. He'll use any excuse to drink. My husband is delighted to see Konohana's miraculous recovery. Of course, he's using the celebration as an excuse to drink. He's the only one who thinks nobody else notices. Alright, so maybe Mendicant Man is on top of the mountain. Mr. Orange's dance worked! All the withered trees around the village have sprung into bloom. Maybe now we'll be rid of all the monsters, like the old days. Oh yes, the village festival's coming around again soon. We'll need sacred sake for the celebrations. I must get started. Konohana protects our little Kamiki village here. When she's in bloom, it brings the whole place alive. The atmosphere is just perfect for a festival, don't you think? We'll need sacred sake for the celebrations.
Not a trace of evil remains here. Life in the village is restored. You certainly look pleased with yourself. But still, now a great darkness shrouds your vision. May the enlightenment of Buddha await you.
The irony of invoking Buddha whilst speaking to a Shinto goddess. Wait. Okay. They had arts on them. Did I ever try this? Yep.
Snowball, behold the great Konohana! What a glorious sight! Her lofty height seems to touch the clouds. But Konohana shall become even more beautiful. I shan't perish until my dream is fulfilled. I'm just happy my old lady didn't catch me drinking. When she's angry, she can scare the pants off monsters. At any rate, I'm on the wagon now. I shan't ever drink again. Now you two, pay more respects to the sacred tree.
Hey, Meow Laser, welcome back in. We've made Konohana bloom by Nirvana. because I didn't make that joke yesterday. I can't use that to ride up. I was gonna try to get that turnip or peach on top of the cliff. I think we need more powers to get that. Oh yeah, Stella, what kind of soup are you making? And did you bring enough to share with the stream? Still need to figure out how to break that thing way over there. Can't remember if there's anything else you can buy from the dojo right now, so I may as well check. Wait, there's a horse. There's a horse, of course. Wait, where'd it go? Where is it? Ah. Oh, it's already in love. Okay. Some Thai green curry thing. It came in a can. Like the ingredients, or is it just like a fully canned green Thai chili soup? Curry. Alright, so I need more rosaries, I guess. I also kind of want to go back to that other cave. Now that we have the water lilies. Oh. The horses tricked me! Is a canned soup? Okay. I know some people / places will sell the ingredients of a soup in a jar. Or the majority of the ingredients anyway. So I was just curious. Seems like it would have been wild to actually work on creating this game. Seems like it'd be such a huge headache. Oh, we made it. It's a crappy bomb. What is this, a soup store? Something like that. Welcome back in, Logos. You don't have the energy to make any soup from scratch? In general, or just tonight? Because soup isn't hard to make. The cursed zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. It must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Egad. Look, there's a place to rest here. But travelers used to use it back when the ferry used to run. They're trying to get me, although maybe they have more unique enemies this time around. So this has our sun symbol thingy on it. Huh? What's the house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? Purifying water? What is this? I was like, did we just hurt ourselves? Nope. Hey, Ufer, welcome back in. Tonight for sure, but you really, really hate cooking. I can relate to that. I don't like cooking. But I like starving even less. Did it push the lily? What are these big old bubbles about? There's a reflection! We've got ray tracing in this game, that's wild. Assuming we're gonna get some magic water power. It's an eye! It's a Magatama! Can't move the camera, of course. Madame Fawn. Ha ha ha! You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader Madame Fawn. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it is not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. All who approached tainted by darkness.
Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads. Incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested?
Fortune-telling fee, 500 yen.
Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock, a part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself.
You obtained Madame Fawn Prediction.
Come back anytime you're in need of my services.
That horns, you can't help but fawn over her. Oh yeah. It's nice they assume that the wolf will have money on it. Got a stray bead. Hell yeah, we can honk the gong. Because that's the verb that goes with that. Oh. Camera change. What the? So I'm assuming this might be an elevator type thingy? Wait, if it's an elevator type thingy. No. A little bit awkward dealing with the camera. We broke the turnip child. She's a fortune teller. She just knew the doggo got cash money. True. Gotta give her credit for her craft. She knew we'd pay. Lord, we're cursing. Her for sure, but what about the other shopkeepers? They're right proper capitalists through and through. They can sense it when somebody has money. Or something. It's gonna break me. Alright, so that just explores where I've been. I mean, it exposes that, doesn't explore it. I don't like this, because it doesn't look like the cursor's right here, but it is apparently. We died. Alright, we can totally make that if we go faster. Or not. I've actually lost the health. It's a tree. It's a nice fanfare music. Aston actually love the artwork. It's Rosary. Devout beads. A new divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Wow, Saki is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat. No thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. Cool. Holy Rosary capable of rapid attacks when equipped as a sub-weapon. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Saki has said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Saki's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Ah, can't see how it actually functions in battle. Wait, speed. Rabbits. That's a terrible circle, but oh, whatever. It's got the scarlet rot. It's got mushrooms. Uh-oh. Did I soft lock myself? Am I using an Xbox controller? No, I'm technically using the PS5 controller. Just defaults to Xbox UI.
Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil.
It's Millennia!
Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour!
How, Master Waka? What's up with that guy?
That crimson shading, a divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby.
Hey! Think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ane's true form? They're aura farming! It's a lightsaber! Hey! He drew a sword! He drew it, did he? Well, something of an artist myself.
This is how I get my point across. Unintended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Ami, you getting all worked up again? Magnifique! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold! Hello, talk!
Oh god. That's kind of cool. Man, this is making me...
Let's rock, baby!
Making me want to replay Brave Fencer Musashi, although I'm sure it's probably not nearly as good as I remember. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What did it say? I was trying to read chat. I know he had some letters. Probably his name. Alright, welcome back in, Eldon. Gotta love the flute. Best character. This dweeb? He doesn't seem like a dweeb yet. He seems kind of cool. Pillow Talk is in Bayonetta. It's also a lightsaber? Is it an Ōkami reference? That's a good question. Interrobang. Ugh! I was guarding! Did I just died? Now let's keep going with this. They killed me! What is the demon thingy? I guarded too soon. Okay. That's the wrong button to dodge, huh? I'm scared. Oh, I didn't know he was attacking right then. I died! He killed the sun goddess! How dare he! Oh, damn it.
It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now.
Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Ami?
Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent.
Orochi? Wait, like we didn't know this?
Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi in Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital.
There's a peach.
It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize.
We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it.
So you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time has passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, Machete.
What?
I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You are not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber.
That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fling Ōkami key. How do we know it wasn't you?
Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby.
Weird. What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Ami! We got work to do! Like that Ami falls asleep during everything. Alright, Eldon, you have a good night and good luck with everything. Oh no, my plums is dried. The prunes, let's rock, baby. Fight Wacka. What a muppet, am I right? Okay. I feel like Okami came out way before Bayonetta, but maybe not, because the GameCube was... What's the word? Congruent? No. Certainly not consanguineous. Save your strength! You ain't gonna open it that way. Hey, it's a Hozuki, guys. It's a winter lantern, unironically. That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. But no one's ever been able to open one of these before. It said that only the gods know the special way to make it open. You wouldn't happen to know, would ya? Shit on.
You consumed Chinese cabbage.
On the simple side, but tasty. Bayo came out in 09. Ōkami is 06. Okay. Yeah, I thought Okami was older. Oh! It actually was a thing.
You obtained Steel Soul Sake.
Alright, so we had a Peach and Momo way up there. Somewhere. There's a few Okami reference in Bayonetta. Ask next, don't mention cabbage. The last time you ate cabbage, you overate. You did not enjoy that. Why? Did you puke it up and then did you go, oh no, my cabbages! Kokari.
Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, Dogi. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you.
Boy of the forest, Kokari.
What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Sutta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. And when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone.
If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time for standing around.
Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Ah!
I don't think it's working. Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of Agato Forest. I guess. Okay. I can't read those things on the right if they're actually supposed to be characters. I think they're not. They shouldn't be, I guess, but they look like they could be. Also, I don't remember if I welcomed you back, but welcome back, Chadwick. You consumed roasted meat. Roasting has enhanced the flavor. You consumed roasted fish. Tender and flavorful fish. What a wonderful dish. Choip, choip. What are these? We'll figure it out later. Hey man, why you knocked out? Oh, it's our guy, huh? It's too slow with my jump. There goes my bonuses. He saw me. Am I surrounded by Magatama? Oh, kind of, yeah. Shiranui Belmont? You must have missed a lot in the last hour. Oh, yeah, I guess a little bit, huh?
Not you again, Fido. Tisk, tisk. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers.
What do you mean, Crimson or something or other?
The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so I rush. But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim in those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur! I have some serious trading to do. You pesky mutt, I already told you. I'm training to defeat the Crimson something or other in Taka Pass. Okay, I'll give you some food. Now be off with you. Go forage for food or whatnot in the area. I don't have any more food. Alright, whatever. It's deers.
Anyone have any insight onto Susanoo's dual-handled sword here? It's supposed to be based off of Tsukiyomi, which seems quite different from the... I'm thinking of Murakumo. I don't know. I think his handle is actually hollow because it's made out of wood. So it's not actually supposed to have two handles? So much as it is empty.
Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name?
What?
Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners.
The name's Isun. And this furball here is Amaterasu.
That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader.
That's why his name's Kiba.
Yes, I am the great Kiba.
The great Fang Trader Kiba. What are you doing? Hey. Hey.
Alright. Now then, Chalky. You know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster? I'm talking about the demon fangs.
Demon fangs?
All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a demon fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap.
Hey, we get the Traveler's Charm, so we could use that on the dude in the other place. Godly Charm? Increases Godhood to max. I didn't realize these were consumable, otherwise I would never have used them. Hey, spell emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Lucky cat. Is this just automatic, always?
One thing to bear in mind, Chalky. I won't do you a swap for just one measly fang. Go out and defeat lots of monsters and bring me back plenty of fangs. Then I'll let you get your paws on my precious treasures.
You obtained battle tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. There are two important aspects to battle that you must be aware of. They are the bonus system and what is known as the floral finisher. First, let's discuss bonuses. Bonuses provide a nice reward for particularly well-fought battles. There are two ways to increase the size of your bonus. One method is to defeat enemies more quickly, without taking damage, blah blah blah. Time warps and slows at the moment a demon leaves this mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. The resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The required technique differs depending on enemy type. You will need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Tales abound of collectors enamored with the bewitching demon fangs. Collecting these fangs will surely prove helpful during your journey. This mysterious character is sometimes depicted as a Tao master and sometimes as a loyal disciple. In any depiction, he always carries his sword Pillow Talk and has even raised his blade at Amaterasu. That battle was won by carefully knocking down Waka's thrown swords. Oh, I was supposed to... Okay, I forgot about that. gotta find Plum. Chicken. These graceful animals eat herbs. Males have antlers, females don't. Nightingale. These birds are known for their beautiful songs. They enjoy seeds. Chickens. These domesticated birds are known to be quite fond of seeds. Straight to Star Ruins, right to Taka Pass. Oh, Taka is in high. Okay. I thought Taka Pass was like Hawk Pass or something. Kamigawa. Oh, Shinshu? Oh, duh. That makes sense. Oh, because there's the dots there. Okay, I see. Yeah, for sure. It's like Godland, God Province. Figured that wouldn't work, but just wanted to try. Ugh. There's multiple peaches. Millions of peaches. Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, fish works on monkeys? I was not expecting that. Just kind of did that randomly. So probably need to roll this into something. Which would suck if I need to roll it to the fortune teller's place. Oh, it's that kid. Okay. I'm sorry, Ume. Blah, blah, blah. She even cries in his sleep. Let's help the kid out when he wakes up. Monkeys eat anything? I was wondering if that was a possibility. They don't go for herbs. Did we talk to that guy yet? Stop. Stop attacking. Man, the camera is so slow, though. They really overlooked that for the mouse. Rob, you've had to make a bunch of space on your Switch. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that I really dislike about that console. Does not have a lot of storage space. You obtained stray bead. It's the dog cat thing. Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Hee hee hee. It's either cheese or tofu. More likely the tofu. Wait. That means something, but I don't know what that means. Ask next, you don't get why Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft make their consoles have external storage upgrades. Because it cuts down on costs to them and also gives them another opportunity to sell proprietary hardware at a markup. Which is one of the worst parts about the Vita and the PSP, really. If not the worst part. You obtained enhancing weapons. Contains useful info. Divine instruments can be powered up with gold dust. This rare powder is highly valued by merchants and traders. Use it once and the destructive power of a weapon is increased. Can only be used once and on a single weapon. Even weapons powered up using this method cannot exceed the power of inherently stronger weapons obtained later. Oh, so never use gold dust. Got it. Ever. Need to water the earth. Doesn't let me draw in that part, so I don't know how getting the demon thing works. Ask next, you like to use a USB external soft drive disk for consoles? A solid drive disk? Is this the Suta ruins? That place Kokari made such a fuss about? The gate's locked tight. Hey, didn't the kid say he lost the key in the water? It's no use, you're gonna need the key. You know, that key that Kokari said he lost in the water? Let's go try to fish it out. Imagine you could buy a, I'm assuming you're saying SSD, and have your Switch have another terabyte of space. Would be nice. I don't think this is going to work for me. I'm gonna run out of herb. How's this? Oh man, the frames, come on. So slow. So the game hates whatever the hell I'm doing. This is awful.
Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest. But they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now is hardly the time for that kind of chat. Huh? Oops. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Naraya River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. You just have to trust in him and be patient.
Yeah, I remember what it's like to be that age when I got my first dog. So my dad told me to build a bridge. Me too, yep. Nowhere does the Switch tell you that it's 32 gigs. I'm pretty sure you get that based on the model that you're buying. Chadwick, you were grousing about the Switch's idiot memory system last night.
Oh, what a pain! Deep in Agata Forest, there is a big river called Narai River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day. So now I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup.
Switch and Switch Lite are both 32 gigs only. The OLED 64, you had to look it all up. Oh, so you can just buy gold dusts. Cool. Infinity Stone. Thanos? Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Is there a limit to this? Yes. We'll see. I do kind of want to go back to the other area and talk to the dojo guy. I also... There's something else I wanted to do other than the Kamiki thing, but I can't remember. Chadwick, it's dumb. You don't care that the internal memory is small. You knew that? You're irritated that the Android device can't tell you its own stupid drive size? The Android device? What you talking about, Willis? Wow, this water's crystal clear! A rather pretentious name, but probably not far off the mark. What does it mean? Like, water, or a person salt spring? Hitoshio? That's a stump in it. I've ran out of herb. The Switch is just an Android device. Is it really though? I'll go into full bloom. Oh! I didn't read whatever he said before. You obtained Incense Burner. Burner specially designed to release only the purest aroma. Shinshu? Alright, let's go back. Could use fast travel. Still can't deal with this. Okay, cool. At least I don't have to use the Lotus method every time. I wonder if you were able to skip the cutscenes in the original, or if that's a quality of life thing that they added. Because if that's in the original, I'm low-key impressed. They thought about that kind of quality of life feature. Increase the rate of attack for rosaries.
So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. Let the lesson begin! We'll practice the Spirit Storm Rosary technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train.
Spirit Storm Rosary Technique tips. First, press X to begin the attack. Press it a lot. 6 times. You obtain Technique Scroll.
Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! Not bad. Keep it up.
See ya. Fortunately, I don't remember what I said about the animal feeding ones. I should save. I've not saved in a while, actually. It's been like an hour. Guess there's a decent amount of techniques to learn. Burner specially designed to release only the purest aroma. Monkey! These mischievous creatures travel in groups and eat almost anything. Oh. In the original, you can skip the cutscenes. Okay, thank you. Very nice of them, then. So should we visit her from the dais? Oh, he sleeps up here?
Oh, Konohana, my beautiful blossom. How about a date sometime?
He means the fruit date thing. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Huh. Lay off the old guy, Furball. Original Kingdom Hearts didn't have skippable cutscenes, so you heard the villain monologue before each boss retry. Now the Kingdom Hearts script dialogue is forever scarred into your memory. Good. Alright, so do I go up to her, or... Maybe we can just do the thing from here. No. Nope. We're supposed to get fruit from her? Sis, this tree suddenly burst out in flowers. What's going on? Oh, I get it. This is a dream. It must be. If someone would just hit me, I'll wake up from it. Bet. Ouch! Huh? Am I still dreaming? So, flowers really did just burst all over this tree? But it can't be. Surely miracles don't really happen. Do they? Beat the crap out of somebody so we got a good fortune. I guess I'll have to believe in miracles now. A bit. Choto. There was a door of light over here. No, there wasn't. That's impossible. Sup? Boo-hoo-hoo. Can you draw a moon to make it night? That's a good question. Probably not. Not like my banana. That was a circle, y'all. Doop. That's not the moon. This is terrible penmanship. I'm sorry. This is looking more like a woman. Yeah. We don't have that power. I'm pretty sure we would need an explicit power. Alright, this is a non-rhetorical question, chat. Am I missing something about the fruit from going back to Kamiki, or something else? Like, I'm willing to screw around, but I just don't want to waste the time doing it. I'll save that for trying to scale walls that I can't scale. Without horns, you don't remember off the top of your head? Okay, thank you. I don't think that would have worked even if I got there. You can get them whenever, but how do I get them? I thought we got it from the tree thing. cut it down, the tree? You sure can cut a lot of things in this game. They took inspiration from Pokemon. Huh. We had that sleeping bear Snorlax. Oh god, I'm blind. You obtained Bullhorn. Decorative accessory wrought from the horn of a bull. Exploded! You obtained Crystal. Crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. Thank you for the advice to use my eyes and cut. It's real difficult sometimes. I swear. That shows what you remember. Let's see if we get gold dust now. Alright, if no gold dust, we'll still buy herb. I'm just going to use Divine Retribution. I kind of liked it more than the Rosaries. Probably because it dealt more damage, so... Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll see how it goes for a little bit. Oh yeah, that dude, that's why I wanted to come here originally, I forgot. Okay. But I remembered. So I wasted my 3 demon horns. Because my man's is cursed and that's not good.
Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it?
You offered Traveler's Charm.
Oh, yes. I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries.
An A&E? Oh, that's one way to run away. Right, now that I have the power of the Green Lotus... Wait, was this dude here before? That's a different dude. No, this is it.
See this kiln, friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. Don't spoil the harmony, man.
I didn't mean to hit him.
My first piece of work since I first started is almost ready. I'll let you have it if it turns out well, man.
Oh, I missed these? I guess I didn't care at the time. I didn't realize what it did. I'm assuming there's some bonuses for doing all this. Maybe just the reward and start its own reward. There are monkeys here. Do you think he's more hippie or surfer dude? I'm assuming hippie because of the nature stuff. There wasn't a ton of surf around. And he was also speaking about firing up a pot, right? Gets me believe in a certain kind of thing. So it doesn't look like we can go through there. Why am I stuck? Oh. Oh. Stella, they could have added an achievement. You don't know, you only ever played on the PS2. That's fair. That makes sense. I don't know how I feel about achievements. Like, on some level, I do like having that sense of meta progression and a little bit of a thing to strive for while playing a game. But other times, a lot of them just feel ridiculously grindy and not worth the time and effort. Especially since it's all meaningless anyway. It's just for internet points. You obtained Sun Fragment. Ooh. Alright, we are going to always try to clear out areas like that then. Since we're already over here. I guess we'll save it, right? The praise is kind of worth it. Hold on, let me link you guys my Steam achievements, then you can praise me. Wait, the bear's gone. Uh-oh. There's a bear on the loose. Okay, we can't get down there though. Logo, some of the most fun you had last year was getting all the Steam achievements for Lies of P, Metal Gear Solid 5, Hades 2, etc. Is it because of the achievements specifically, or were you also just trying to 100% the games? Maybe it's a little bit unfair to ask if you could separate the two. Like, for instance, although I'm kind of glad that I got the 100% achievements for Dark Souls 1, 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, I didn't enjoy doing that as much as I would have liked when working on things like the Covenant grinds. Which is a bit of a self-inflicted wound, I totally understand. Hey, Global, welcome back. It's nice when achievements point at some novel stuff or give you a little meta info like a boss's name or something. Like the rest of the game design, it's easy to do badly, though. True. I agree with that. When you get like a little bit of an extra tidbit of something, it can be quite nice. Uh-oh. Blood are falling. Wait, is that a... No, okay. Yeah, we need to do these offering things sometime, huh? Logos is the man that sold the world. Is this a Metal Gear Solid reference? I'm assuming. You just mentioned nukes. Also the new Game Plus runs you need to do. Yeah, that can be bad. I'll be honest, for games... Well, I guess I didn't save scum Bloodborne, but... I definitely save scum the absolute crap out of Elden Ring, and I don't regret that whatsoever. I do think that the lack of a save system in FromSoft games is absolute dog crap. And that stuff needs to have gone 4 games ago. Actually more if you include Armored Core. Where's that house again? I don't remember. Where's the shrine? Alright, Asnex, you have a good night. Take care. Now you played games before achievements. Achievements just feel like side quests with no rewards. But the points, man. You're missing the point of the points. Logos, you playing Lies of P 4 times in a row. You showed Mika's Monster Notebook.
A wolf couldn't take them on. Who on earth was it then?
Yeah, which dog is snoring? It's him on the other side of the room. His snoring is kind of reminding me of the sound of like a phone vibrating on my desk. But it's coming from the wrong spot, and it's just kind of like annoying me. And most of the time, I think his snores are the cutest thing ever. Anything else over here that I wanted to check out? I think that's it for Hokkaido. Stella, unless it's an unlock condition for something in a game, what's the point? Oh, I almost drowned. Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't have its trailer music in it. Chadwick, you miss cheat codes? I do too. Even though I didn't use them, Axiom Virgil said cheat codes. Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. So that's what we need to do with that other sphere? Or is it because we moved this sphere, the acorn thing around, that he's on it now? I don't understand. Hey, that's animal abuse. True. PETA Griffin's gonna come after me. Alright. Anything else? We just need to fix the child's fishing rod, I guess. And find a save spot if I can, because I haven't seen one yet. Wait, did I ever try this? That doesn't work. I was gonna be annoyed if that did work, to be honest. Let me go ahead and hydrate. There's something about this track that kind of reminds me of one of the Dragon Quest V themes. I think it's like the night/dungeon theme. Don't get tricked by the fake wall. No, 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 no. Surely this is what the game wants. Certainly. Oh, Lord! Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! He went back to sleep? Boy, I sure wish I could sleep like that. So we need to find a bigger sphere. Wait, can we dig this in night? Maybe, maybe not. Dig them. That's a chest! That bear has talent. Talent. I wasn't paying attention. They're coming to get me. Oh, that's the breach thing that we can crack? I like how the tutorials for the weapons are like, hey, you gotta do this at the right time, and then when you're in combat, it has like really bad slowdown. I don't think the timing matters that much. And if it does, I'm just gonna spam like it's Dynasty Warriors. Speaking of Kojima, did you guys see that tweet of like Kojima in his game like 3 times this week?
I knew you'd come, White Wolf. You are troubled. Well then, if you have money, I'm ready. Interested?
Sure.
On the shore of a pond, a young child requires guidance. Retrieve the key from the dark depths of the lake.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, I knew about the key. I just don't think I can dive in the water. I need to see more of those crap posts where somebody says something kind of unhinged, and then they just post a picture of that unhinged thing with a picture of Kojima on the bottom of it, as though he's saying it in a speech bubble. Wonder what other variants of individuals you could use for stuff like that. Without horns, you did not see that tweet? Okay. Posted it on the Discord a couple days ago. But to be fair, the general chat's been moving, so I don't think it's that accessible anymore. Like the Tumblr post you put in the chat? Yeah. The lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. It is said. It sounds like hearsay to me. Global, your favorite assessment of Skullface is that it gives... I don't care about this, sorry. You love how people mock him for his naming conventions, and then in reality you find out the guy who discovered Daltonism is John Dalton? I don't understand that criticism. Like, if something's named after somebody, that's not a big deal. I mean, I feel like the equivalent of that would be like finding out Stalingrad is named after Stalin, who changed his name to Stalin to mean Man of Steel. Well, here goes 86 years of my life. Uh-oh. Nope. We're not going to be able to. Cute. Next Kojima character, Ryan Gosling in the film Drive Man. Kojima, the type of guy to make Ryan Gosling's character in a video game a goose. Nah, that's unfair to Kojima. That's not really his style. Wait. Where'd the bear at? Hey? Where's the bear over there? We can make this work. I hope. There we go. Finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me? You went back to sleep? He'd be named Dude Cool Man. It's not too bad. Ah, we got a traveler's charm. I need my 3 things back. You love the bear? It's a good bear. Kojima the type of guy, so this is gonna probably be nonsensical to you guys, but Kojima the type of guy to make a demonic bear, put it in this game, and call it Akuma, with the character coming from like abnormal. Oh, and Kuma means bear. And Akuma means demon. So it'd be a play on words with two very bad plays on words. Rabbits! Oh, we already talked to them? Okay. You obtained Wooden Bear. Okay, so there are multiples of those, surprisingly enough. Give him a good headbutt, Ami. Maybe that'll straighten him out. I just didn't talk to the child enough. I need to beat the crap out of him again? Okay. That's too clever for Kojima, to be honest. You need to donate 100. What? No. You're saving for the Planescape dono? Hmm? Hey, let the poor kid get some shut-eye. No. Oh, you were replying to Global? It'll never happen, but in Global's imagination, I'd play Metal Gear Solid 1, and I'm like, why didn't you guys tell me this to speak? Ouch! Now cut that out! There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever, it all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch.
Hey guys, I lost my dog. I'm having such a great time.
Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true. But to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Ami. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. I'll just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. What was that noise? Logos, in your dream, I play Xenoblade Chronicles and is like, why is this the best thing ever? Don't say that when Mao was around. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked a fish, push the stick in the opposite direction of the fish movement. Use the power slash to finish off your catch.
Oh, did I actually get a bite?
Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Hey, wake up, Furball! Oh, I'm supposed to hit it. Didn't you see the fish? You gotta help out a little here. It's a Connie! Connie. It's not a fish at all.
You caught a river crab.
You thought Mao liked Xenoblade? That puts it very mildly. That is indeed what I meant. Meow, you dream about me playing Elmo's Math Quest and throwing the controller in frustration? I'm kind of doing that off stream by trying to make the stupid damage calculator for Path of Exile 2 stuff. It's dumb. I'm dumb. I'm bad at math and bad at spreadsheets. It sucks. I sucks. But I would be down to play Number Munchers again. I almost said Muncher Crunchers, and I'm like, that's not a game. The best part of hardcore Xenoblade fans is to agree with them that it's peak, then start talking about Xenosaga and Xenogears, and then to see them go, Chadwick, you suggest Xenogears, but only because you understand it to be essentially an unfinished mess and the end game is a nightmare? I never really heard anything bad about Xenogears. I think I played the demo on one of the PS1 demo discs back in the day and I liked it, but didn't follow up. Gotta go for that one, the one that ate the moon. Ooh. It's crayfish. There's Blackguard.
You caught crawfish.
Oh my goodness, look at that mackerel. You got it, kid. What are you doing? Oh, it's different than the face. Okay, I see now. Not the actual string relative to the thing. It's a coelacanth. Nah, it's really not.
You caught giant salmon.
Wow, that's a big one.
Huh? Hey! That's the ruins key! It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish! Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins! I'm gonna go all the way in this time! I'm gonna go all the way in this time! No running away from me now! Hey! Give that back! Good move, Ami. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Star Ruins. He punched me. What a jerk that child is. Let me catch up.
Xenogears was great without horns, but you got soft locked at one point by running out of money and items near the end. That kind of happened to me in Final Fantasy III for the for the normal Famicom, like the not 6 version. Because once you get to the final area of the game, you are in the final area of the game. There ain't no going back. LP plays Piglet's Big Adventure and finds out firsthand why it's a horror game. Horror games make me sleep, though. The problem is it was meant to be episode 5 of a 6-game series, then the dev divorced Square and went to Namco. Hi, puppy. What are you doing? No, 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 no. It's night time. Oh, you're a cute boy. Hi. Hi. No, no, no. Xena Saga was also planned to be a 6-part series, but they couldn't complete it and left part 3 with a cliffhanger. Yeah, I had the original Xeno Saga. I think I gave it to my cousin because I didn't really like it that much. I couldn't get into it, and then, what's her name? Cosmos? Her crack wasn't enough of a selling point for me. Chronicles is the first time Xeno could tell a complete narrative. Salmon. Yeah, raw salmon is delicious. Oristine Sith, she'll back you up on the non-pescatarianism. She's watching Germa, bro. We ain't doing the lore stuff here. Alright. Y'all eat sashimi like Gollum? That's the noise he makes when he eats the sashimi. So I'm a bit of a freak, but I actually really like mackerel, which is weird because when I was a kid, I kind of hated fish in all varieties, and mackerel is objectively like one of the fishiest fish out there. Go figure. I think there's a really big difference in how a fish is prepared and like how fresh it is when you have it. Without horns, you don't like seafood? I used to be that kid, but I like it a lot. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Stupid fat hobbitses. Suta Ruins. What's up with the sad face? Hey, it's a Bell toy, right? The Pokemon, whatever it's called. This gives some Wind Waker vibes. Or not Wind Waker, Twilight Princess vibes. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Check it out.
Don't go in the water, dinguses. That's how you get your clothes wet.
You obtained Enhancing Divinity. Praise is earned by restoring nature. Really, this? Fish Toe Man. This tiny crab has won my admirers with its adorable sideways walk. Crawfish. Freshwater crustacean brandishing a set of enormous claws. Giant salmon. Its giant size is a testament to many journeys up steep waterfalls. It's going to become a dragon. Meow, you miss working at a sushi place though? Never ate better? Oh man, I believe that. Global, you said, have I looked into the game of Avowed at all? So Avowed, I always felt debated because I really liked the cover art of like the skull flowery type thing. But it just kind of looked like another Skyrim clone, or if not like an actual like literal Skyrim clone, just like I'm kind of over the art style of a game when your character's arms are like unnaturally held in front of your face and you run around with your arms constantly held up. So not exactly. I didn't give it as much of a chance as maybe I should have, but I don't know. Why do you ask, Global? Are you interested in it? Have you played it? Do you like it? Or did you just want me to poop on it? Lacquerware set. Bullhorn. I do like that you can go back to the main menu and then back into these little menus, and it'll go to the ones that you haven't looked at yet. That's nice. Good attention to detail in this game sometimes. Nine. We're missing 9 powers. Another traveler charm. Chadwick, you set your guns to center position in FPS games, you know, like Doom for the realism. To be fair, Call of Duty did help revolutionize with the aim down the sights mechanic and stashing the gun while you're sprinting and stuff. You obtained Vase. Vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Aww. Global, you're interested in it because you've been recently made aware of how Pillars of Eternity games are and how those are basically a continuation of BG directly from Obsidian. Baldur's Gate. Background. Huh? Oh. One of my favorite Pokemons, the tree ants. Trevenants, rather. Actually, I do think Trevenant does have a really badass design. A lot of the Pokemon that I really like are kind of useless, though, in terms of competitive stats. Like Trevenant, what do they call the sarcophagus one? I think its little form is called Yamask. Like in my head, it's called sarcophagus, but it's essentially just sarcophagus, which could very well be an easy Pokemon design for real. I also liked Cacnea's design a lot. You obtained Incense Burner. Sarcophagrip? Is that it? That doesn't seem right to me. And I have the best memory with names. Has those hands after all? Baldur's Gate, because Oblivion made Boulder the first two games, you think? Avowed takes place in the Pillars of Eternity universe. Okay. The only thing that I know about Pillars of Eternity is that it will occasionally show up when I'm trying to look things up for Path of Exile. I'll type in PoE1 keyword and then get Pillars of Eternity to show up. Because the stuff that I look up is too damn esoteric, so Google has no idea what the heck to show me. You meant Obsidian, not Oblivion? For some reason, I still interpreted it as Obsidian, so. Worked out. So, Global, you are a big Obsidian fan then? So, no, some people definitely are, especially with the Fallouts and whatnot. We made it. I wasn't trying to do that. It doesn't show me the ghost from Zelda when I try to search Poe. It does not. I tend to type PoE1 now, especially because of Path of Exile 2 being a thing. You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Global, they earned good faith with you via a few games of theirs that you've played? Okay, which ones? Oh, it's got arms! It's nasty. That's one solid wall. Even that hard head of yours won't work. What, did this wall just move? Yeah, impossible. Let's keep going. Oh, we already dropped it. It's on the other side, I see. Well, we got health for free. Don't know if I need to be chopping these down at all. I'm assuming not. A moving wall, your god. Honestly, one of my fondest video game memories has to deal with a moving wall. In the original Final Fantasy VII, fighting the wall boss in the Temple of the Ancients. Good times. That led directly into very bad times. Which are good times in their own right. You played Outer Worlds? I've not. Logos Obsidian lost your faith with you with that game. You played it twice. It was so bad you played it twice. I don't know. When I saw the Outer Worlds, it just kind of looked like space Fallout. I'm pretty sure I've said as much before on the streams. In terms of the way that the engine and quests worked. Which I don't really have anything against, but I was just too burnt out on Fallout to want to play another Fallout like that. I know the Outer Worlds 2 did not meet sales expectations. Which I feel bad for them. I would like them to succeed and to make games that people enjoy, but I guess by the same token, I wasn't going out of my way to buy it, so I am the problem. It was me. Without horns, you prefer the wall boss and Secret of Mana. I don't remember that one. I played a really large amount of Secret of Mana. I might have gotten either to the last dungeon or like a couple dungeons away from it. But that one just kind of didn't stick in my mind for whatever reason. I came into playing Secret of Mana pretty late though. Global, you played Baldur's Gate 2 Fallout New Vegas. Oh, Baldur's Gate 2, Fallout New Vegas, and you played some of the Outer Worlds. Logos Obsidian's not the same as back when they made those peak games. It's become bloated to have almost 300 employees and is on the same downward spiral as Bethesda, in your opinion? I don't know if they're as bad as Bethesda. But I also didn't play the Outer Worlds games. We need the bear. Logos, it was so bad you couldn't believe the ending was that bad, so you tried a new run with different stats. The ending was the same. Just wait until I play Mass Effect when the player's choices matter for the ending. It's Mandragora! Like, oh, Demon Lantern? Bozuki? I don't know how it's actually pronounced at that. Muda! Okay, now look for a chance to use your celestial brush. Still, this thing sure got a tough bud. Wonder if you could open its bud before you attacked it. I already did that. Assuming that's where we came from. Someone's supposed to push that thing over there. And this will open. No good. It won't even budge.
There must be some sort of trick to opening this door.
The Neo wall monsters you play rock, paper, scissors with are pretty good. Without horns, you like the green ending for Mass Effect? Hey, it's the Animal Crossing Lloyds. Don't you get you started on Mass Effect 3? You're gonna just shut up for a bit? Chadwick, you love good cell shading. I have very mixed opinions on it, mostly negative, to be honest. Generally not a fan of cell shading. Okay, so it pops up for sure. It's time for that. Ow. You got me. Camera kind of sucks. It's a log! Like Wacka told us about. Logos, two things that have hurt you more in your life are Game of Thrones and Mass Effect 3. Man, that sounds pretty rough. You should relax and read Chainsaw Man. That'll be a good palate cleanser. Wow, get a load of the size of these mushrooms. Kinda feel sorry for him though. So gloomy here. I bet a little sunshine is all it would take to perk him up. Brother, these are mushrooms. They like the dark. Without horns, you see Logos has never had to deal with a broken leg yet. Mega Man Legends. It's such a big fumble that Capcom never did anything more with those, huh? Probably just headbutt these, huh? Nope. Okay. This might be the way forward, which means I should turn around. We should get the peach somewhere, right? Should be down. Oh, this is the first room. So we're too far ahead, I think. That'll go toward the wall area. Wait, these things are back? It's only a matter of time till we get the Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection. Who knows? It is a little bit surprising that we got the Mega Man Zero games before then. I guess. I thought that could work. Wondering if it's gonna connect back in a secret kind of way. It's only a matter of time before the sun burns out too. Nah, it'll always be around. It's a hard worker, it won't burn out. Ami? Hold on a sec. My nose has felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it. Hi, puppy. Uh-oh. He did it now. Try to pet my dog. Cool. Now this is giving me some real Brave Fencer Musashi vibes. Yo, donk donk. What is this? It's cool looking. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Stella, you don't think most of us are gonna live long enough to worry about that? Cut its tongue off. You don't care. All right. Looking for any secrets. So we have another pinball thingy. Oh no, maybe we unlock a power and can deal with that later. It's my eyes moving so much.
I am Blockhead. I guard this palace. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, There are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. Hey, that tickles. Now you shall feel my wrath. Hey, that tickles.
I think I screwed that up. Hey, Ami, did you see that? Glowing spots appear on his body when he's excited. How about painting a dot on them in the order they appear? Oh, the order matters. Give him the old Cindy Crawford.
Oh? Were my weak points so obvious? I failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death.
It's a nest gun. This looks like an exercising arrow for driving away evil. But its tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil. Picked it up. We got a key. Oh yeah, I never hopped across the big old puddle, huh? But, okay folks, I need to deal with my animal companion, so I'm going to go ahead and call things here. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, we'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.